Hey, this is Bryan from the Casual Tryhard Podcast, and we are in a Brothers War draft. So what do we have here? So we have Gwenna, which is fine, right? I'm kind of predisposed to white, red, and like black. I mean, Gwenna can work. I mean, Gwenna is a reason to try to go big, which is something we haven't done in a bit. Like Ambush Paratrooper might actually be better than Gwenna. I think we're just gonna take Gwenna and go from there. Well, I'm gonna take Lauren of the Third Path. I don't know what they took over Lauren of the Third Path. I mean, this is just like a solid, what's it called? 2-for-1 a lot of times with all the artifacts running around. They took a common? Oh, they must have taken one of the artifact thingies. One of the artifacts. Whatever they are, the old frame artifacts. Well, so you're telling me there's a chance. I think this is a Mask of the Jade Crafter. The card is really good. We're already kind of leaning green. So yeah, I think we take that for sure. Anyway, I'm Bryan with the Casual Tryhard Podcast. We're guiding this draft quick. If you like listening to me and listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search CasualTryHardMTG anywhere you listen. All of our social media links are in the description below. And, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, all that stuff. And then we have ways to support the podcast. Our TCG Player affiliate link and our Patreon link if you want to support the videos in the podcast more directly. All right, so, right, if we got like the green-white uncommon guy would be pretty solid here. I think Lauren's just good because you can just eat something with it. I don't know if I want to do that. Lauren is a human artificer. So what are the things I'm interested in? I'm interested in Stalwart. I'm interested in Vanguard. You could maybe talk me into Tactician. Or I could just take Disenchant and hope to find a target for it throughout the game. Like, we could Honor Guard. Just like a 2-mana 3/1 is pretty solid. It is a soldier. I'm gonna take Disenchant. Just because. Okay, Mox Amber. Probably not about that life. We're gonna take Airlift Chaplain. Thopter Mechanic is really good. But Airlift Chaplain is just like better. We have too many 3s right now. But Airlift Chaplain always just like fills your hand back up and everything. Or like keeps you with stuff. Thopter Mechanic, a 2/1 that trades and turns to a 1/1 is great. We're not blue, right? So maybe if we would have taken the blue-white. Okay, another thing, like, I'm going to take Ambush Paratrooper because I feel like we're white and we might not have a second color. So I'm going to take Ambush Paratrooper because I'm like pretty sure I can play it. Disenchant. This is a soldier. I don't know if I want a second Disenchant. Do I just want the Aeronaut's Wings? I'll take the soldier. I think I can get an Aeronaut's Wings later. There is an argument for like Mishra's Juggernaut, but we're gonna take the soldier. Like Elsewhere Flask is fine. This figure also is pretty good. I'm gonna take this figure as like a hedge. Maybe we end up there. I'm gonna take another Paratrooper because that card is annoying. All right, so we are definitively white. We have outs to green. I don't think I want Urza Powerstorm Prodigy. So there's Scrapwork Rager. Sibling Rivalry. I'll take Power Stone Prodigy kind of on a goof, but I don't think I want to play it. I'm going to take Honor Guard in case green happens, though Juggernaut is pretty good. We'll Gaia's Gift. Wait, Gwenna might not actually get to do anything. Gwenna might just be a 3-mana 2/3. I might not have any power 5 or greater. Like, this is fine. Like, this figure could go. Like, maybe we should have been blue-white, take the back-to-back Thopter mechanics. But Airlift Chaplain is probably better than Thopter mechanic. Right? It replaces itself. It flies. So it has some upside to it. Right? We do have some soldier. It's not a soldier. I was going to say we have some soldier synergies, but no. So, like, we're not super committed to being green. Dredging Claws, maybe? I'm going to take the Drake because I could play it. Not that I want to play it, but I could. Like, it is a card that has power and toughness and, like, oh, I was going to take that way earlier. Perfect. So I don't think we want Digzite Mentor. So, do we just take Laydown Arms? We could take Obstinate. Like, we gotta lay down Arms really late. Like, Obstinate Bailoff is good if we are green. We don't really have any removal. I'm going to take Bailoff as kind of like our curve topper here. I didn't remember what the rare was. I just remember it wasn't good. So I can't even talk about it. I'm sorry. Chaplain or Bushwhack? I'm going to Chaplain again. I do like the Disfigure. Now, if I get like the black-white, if I get like a Hero of the Dunes, I'm going to be really upset about these green cards I've taken. Particularly Obstinate Bailoff. But, like, I'm pretty happy with where we are. Some more 2-drops would be good. Mask of the Jadecrafter is just great in the mid to late game. I could also go for the green-white uncommon that puts counters on things when artifacts come into play. Like, I could get behind that as a card. So, yeah, there's some things that are appealing that are left for us to get here. I'm probably going to take the Spider. Right, and then this figure can come back. And then we need to prioritize maybe a couple Evolving Wilds. So you kind of make the Spider work. But here I think we take an Epic Confrontation. Right, we do need some more removal. Like in Evolving Wilds, the thing that taps for you tap an artifact for any color of mana would be solid here. Let's see. Not Millstone, not that. Bunch of red stuff. Do I just am I just a dirty rare drafter and take this? Probably. Deadly Repose is probably the other thing that I could maybe go with, but we're going to be dirty rare drafter here. So the last time we had a Lorna of the Third Path, we had a recommission. Because we could, like, buy her back. I don't want to get too far into black, like with Power Stone Fracture. But I'm going to take the recommission. I think another Urza. I want to take the energy refractor. Gives us kind of a sneaky, though bad source of black mana. Is this just a creature? Sacrifice another creature. Okay, so I can't sacrifice the refractor. A lot of these guys running around. I think we're just gonna take Phalanx Guard. I'm pretty happy with where this deck is. Could use like a little bit more direction. I guess Gwenna also cast my spider. I can take Spray, or we're just gonna dirty rare draft again. We're definitely not playing this. I mean, we're not gonna play it, right? We're not gonna play it. It's just or activate abilities. Oh man. Like I feel like this is the universe telling me to take a deadly repose, but I don't listen. So the lay down arms went away. So like we got one. There was one late in the first pack that we didn't take, and then this one is didn't come back. Veteran's Blade here. All right, like we can probably make this work. I mean, we have a bunch of playables. Sure. Survivor. I mean, we could cut the black pretty easily. Or like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could cut a lot of the green. Okay, this time I'm just going to take that. Like, we have a deck right now with just 2 packs in. All right, well, I guess... So, like, that's the hard part, right? Is Hero of the Dunes is good in our deck, right? But I guess we just take Titania, right? I guess. Right, like, this figure might go. We might just be green-white. Like, this figure and Skyfisher Spider may go. I mean, Hero of the Dunes is very good if I thought I had a way to cast it. So, what is this one? I mean, sure, I have a bunch of legendary creatures. That's gonna rebuy me something? Okay. Recruitment officer, fine. So Disfigure can go. I think Disfigure and Spider can go now. And probably Scrapwork Rager. There we go. We don't probably need Energy Refractor. We probably need a few more 2-drops. We only have like... I guess we have the Ambush Paratroopers. We have a couple. So, like, this is fine. This is fine. I mean, we have we have all right, I really like Airlift Chaplain, but I feel like Yoshin Dissonant is something that we need. Like Scrapwork Cohort or Airlift Chaplain would both be good. I'd also take like a Shoot Down or a guy. There's a lot of cards in this pack for us. But how many artifacts do we have here? 1. Or things 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. I think we can take this. And then try to prioritize... Well, we're going to take another Airlift Chaplain. I think we just... Now, I had an Alloy Animus that was good. But we don't have a ton of artifacts or Power Stones laying around. Let's take this. Do we just Boulder Brand? Oh, no. We're going to take a Reconstructed Thopter. The reason I said, oh, we take Reconstructed Thopter is it's 2 artifact triggers for Yoshin Dissonant. It's a thing that if we don't get it with Airlift Chaplain, it can come back. So all things that like work well for us here. I'll take the Alloy Animist, though I don't think I'm gonna play it. I don't think I have enough Power Stone tokens. Alright, Hero of the Dunes. We're gonna think about you, but I don't think you're gonna make it. Like, Lauren's... God, we have so many cards. Is this even gonna make the deck? Two of them aren't, that's for sure. Man. So... like, we have 0 fixing. Right, but Hero of the Dunes, Disfigure, and Skyfisher Spider are just so much power. Tower Worker. Another Alloy Animist. And a Disenchant. Alright, we have so much power in this deck, like, in the black cards that we have. Okay, so 45 cards. Right, we can just, like, play a bunch of 1-drops. And try to get there that way. Right. So without the... so, Hero of the Dunes, like, pumps everything, like, almost every creature in our deck. Skyfisher Spider... we have 18 creatures. Skyfisher Spider is just great, and Disfigure is very solid. Right? But then we just have... the Gwenna does help us with Skyfisher and Hero of the Dunes. We're like a base white deck with like a little bit of green. Right, so... I don't think it's worth it to make our mana as bad as it would need to be to put this in. Like, if we would have got like 2 Evolving Wilds, then like you could talk me into it, but I just feel like our mana would be awful. And we have 3 Skylift Chaplains, which are just gonna like keep putting cards in our hand, and there's only 2 misses in our, like, for all of our creatures in like the entire deck. So I think we can cut Deadly. We can cut Energy Refractor. That was our bad mana fixing. Okay. Like, this just gives us a way to... we've got 1, 2, 3... 4... wait, sorry, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 legendary creatures to trigger this. And like, Airlift Chaplain is gonna put some artifacts in the graveyard. We probably don't need Recommission, though. Recommission plus like any of our stuff is good. 18 creatures. We could cut Lauren's Escape. Disenchant is kind of situational removal. Like, do we want to cut a land? So we can cut a land, or we could maybe cut, like... how many soldiers do we have? 8 soldiers. Like, I think that makes the Power Blade good, and flying is just been generally good. So leaving this gives us a creature to get back with with Lauren, Disciple of History. If I do that, 17 creatures, 1 instant, which is our Gaia's Gift. I think we're a little short on removal, but I think we're going to have a lot of staying power with the Airlift Chaplains. Like 3 of them, like they're going to almost always draw a card. I say hesitantly, right? Like there are 14 creatures when you cast your first Airlift Chaplain. And I mean, do I play Honor Guard? Maybe. Well, I don't think I play Honor Guard because this is a 1/2. Okay, perfect. As Vigilance. They had a trick, I think they would have used it. Okay. Like, this is just a 2/3 mana dork, but next turn, like, it lets us dump our hand if it lives. Okay. I guess it, like, leads to some shenanigans there. I'm gonna do this first. See what we hit. Because, like, we could hit, like, a Lauren. Okay, well, I'll take the Recruitment Officer. I guess I have to do this. What I mean by that is, like, I can't play the Veteran Power Blade here. And then I'll play Recruitment Officer. And I guess I can just attack and then, like, spam Recruitment Officer to fill my hand back up. I mean, that was a good Airlift Chaplain, right? We threw, like, 2 lands in the graveyard, got a spell. Sure. Like, that's a little annoying. A lot annoying. There's some annoyance. Okay. Let's equip us. Oh, you're not a soldier. Oh. We'll equip this guy. We'll make them trade. I guess I could have got in the air, but let's see if you want to trade. I assume you do, because taking 5 probably sucks. Okay, apparently taking 5 doesn't suck as bad as I thought it did. So I think end of turn we're gonna ambush Paratrooper and then just hit spacebar or whatever the heck attack all is. I assume that is the play. Like, there is an argument, again, for just, like, spamming Recruitment Officer. But I'm guessing they're, like, stuck on a color? Like, that they're missing black or something? And, like, ambush Paratrooper. Okay. I'll take 5 and they'll just eat my guy. That's fine. If I attack with everything, I think they just die, right? They get like 1 block. They block the 2/1, I think. And then take a bunch. They only have colorless mana. All right. Yeah, I think they were missing black or something. But that's 1 down. I think this is an easy keep. We recruitment officer. Hope to draw a 2. And then just airlift chaplain to keep the hand full. Hopefully we get in some damage. Oh, we do. Excellent. Play our green land. They don't have a play. Okay, they don't have a play. I'm just gonna attack first before a chaplain. They could have the counter spell, but as cards rarely played, they could have it. They don't. Okay. I think I'm just gonna take Lorna the third path here. Right, if they play an artifact, I just get to snipe it. And if they don't, I just airlift chaplain. And like, the extra land would have been nice. Grixis, okay. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna get in for 1. All right, we have a bigger flyer. That's good. Right, we might just like... Okay. Uh-huh. What is this? Equip for? Equips for 2. Like, if I draw a land, I can Aeronaut's Wings and then put something in the air. Okay. That sucks a little bit, but we're still... No blocks. No blockerinos. They didn't get anything there. Alright, so... Let's... Do I want to do... I just want to push damage. I think I should probably just push damage, right? Because they have to deal with this stuff next turn, or they die. And like a big flying artifact doesn't matter because I just have Lorna the third path. Okay. Like they need... I think they need 2 removal spells. Because I can just put the... I can just make the first striker fly and that's exactly lethal. I guess they get a... no blocks. They get a look at something with Hercule. Another stern. Is this... Okay, that's an instant. Okay. So that does... So they have creatures in their graveyard, though. They don't, so they can't... Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, I feel like I've seen this hand before. We're gonna keep this. Excuse me. I'm gonna play... Officer, I guess it sucks if it gets disfigured. Okay, it didn't. Like, that disfigure was my concern there. Okay. Just to get us off the board. Sure, they just keep coming. No attacks. So many Power Stone Engineers. Okay. This taps for 2, right? So 2. So I have 6 mana right now. So I'm just gonna play this guy. And no attacks. So the reason I'm doing that is because I'm just gonna activate Recruitment Officer here. That's fine. I got through some lands. Now I wish I would have kept that Disenchant in my deck. That's alright. I made them use a real removal spell on a 1-mana creature. So that's kind of a win. We're gonna take an Airlift Chaplain. We're gonna cast an Airlift Chaplain. We're gonna take a Titania. I think that was a win. What do you think? That was a heck of a turn. Double Airlift Chaplain into Titania. Sure. Have I mentioned that I have a 1/1 first striker? I don't have any discard outlets. So now I just need to find my, what's he called? My Ambush Paratrooper. Is that probably... Alright, I don't think I can beat that. I think I just lose the game to that. We'll take a point, I guess. Yeah, I don't have a way to beat a Platinum Angel, so let's just move on. Save ourselves some time. So for any of you screaming at your screen, yes, I have Lorna the Third Path in my deck that could have beat a Platinum Angel. I totally forgot about it. I'm just gonna flash in Paratrooper, then Airlift Chaplain. Sure. We're just gonna try to go over the top. Sure. I will take that. Hey, I think you were in my draft. I think you may have been in my draft. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Ooh, that's not great. What are we feeling here? I can do this. I guess I could have cast it with this. I'll make that a little bit bigger. We're just straight racing here. So next turn, I could maybe get something out of the way. Equip and pump. I may have to hang back to kill these Thopter mechanics. Okay, they have the thing. So yeah, we're in a world of hurt now. We are in a world of hurt. So let me see here. I've got 3 in the air. Okay. So this like puts me to 4. And then I've got to worry about this guy. Okay, sick. Yeah, this puts me to 4 because there's no point in blocking there. Land. Quit for 1. Okay, now we're thinking for a second. So I have this doesn't get me anything good, right? Okay, enter for the counter. They're gonna attack for 4. If I attack with these 2, I can block. This dies. Then I can like try to get something back. Okay, we're gonna do this. Right, so we'll attack like this. Does this matter? So this puts him to 6, which means like a pump wins next turn. And then I will lure into the 3rd path. I think I get this, because I don't want them to be able to get back the... I guess I can move this, right? I don't have anything else going on. So I can move this... here, I guess? Okay. So I've got to block the 2 4s. The hope is that, like, Evangel of Synthesis is the only thing that gets in. Like, that is the hope. And then we try to win in the air next turn. Like, that is what we're going with. That is our plan. It is probably a bad plan, but that is our plan. Yeah, them getting the 2 counters on the Thopter mechanics is just brutal. Brutal. Okay. That's not me being dead, so that's good. Okay, that is not good. It's much closer to me being dead. Okay. Did they have a removal spell? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that got me. Ah, that was rough. This Thopter mechanics just got so big, so fast. So fast. I think this is fine. We're on the play. Let's see what they play first. Maybe Honor Guard is the way to go. I think Honor Guard's the way to go because we can Epic Confrontation there too. Yeah. Then we can get in for 4. I mean, we're here to just push damage, right? Alright. I see you in your Airlift Chaplain. Okay, Reconstructed Thopter. Okay, they took the land. Uh-huh. Not gonna attack here. Sure. Kinda sucks. Okay. They played around it. Does return an artifact? I don't have an artifact right now. Uh-huh. Red mana, you say? Was not expecting red mana. Oh, jeez. Sure, well, we're dead now. Been fun. Been fun. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's been fun. Sometimes your opponent just has one of these guys, and you lose. I don't know, this deck felt good, but we just got a little unlucky here, as I'm already doing the, like, post-game breakdown. Full block. Let's see if this works. Probably not. Sure. Man, they did it. Let me tell you, they did it. All right, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I guess I still have a 4/2 that can trade. Which one of these was an artifact? I put an artifact in my graveyard. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow, they just got to do the thing, didn't they? Yeah, we're just dead. I don't know how they ended up with so many. Like, they drew one card here. I just feel like they have so many more cards than us. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna call this one. Jesus. Okay. Sure. Wait. Nah, sure. I mean, I play this, they unearth Mishra's guy, and I lose. Okay. I don't get that one. That one was like, I felt like they just had so many more cards than us, but we just, I don't know. I think the green was fine. We just didn't have the synergies. The 2/3 for the green-white was not the best. Yeah, like, maybe I should have gone black for, if I would have got the Hero of the Dunes earlier, I think I would have gone black-white. Probably had 2 disfigures and would have had a better deck. But I don't know, like Titania, Obstinate Baloth, Gwenna. Like, they were all fine cards. So, yeah, or like an extra Evolving Wilds. I think the deck was fine, though. Like, the Platinum Angel was an early scoop, and then people got under us, and we're only playing 2 4-drops, and people got under us. So, those things happen. So with that, I'm Bryan from the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You can listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things magic. Just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen. We have all of our links to our social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff in the description below. And ways to support the videos and the podcast. Just click on the TCG Player affiliate link if you're going to buy some cards. Or you can support us directly by going to Patreon. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.